Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh passed away on Thursday at the age of 92. This information was provided by the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, Delhi. In a press release, AIIMS stated that the 92-year-old Manmohan Singh was brought to its emergency department in critical condition on Thursday evening after suddenly losing consciousness at home. Manmohan Singh served as India's Prime Minister for 2 consecutive terms, and his personal image remained notably clean. He is credited with spearheading economic reforms in India, whether during his tenure as Prime Minister from 2004 to 2014 and earlier as Finance Minister. Another milestone to his name is that he became the first Indian after Jawaharlal Nehru to serve 2 consecutive terms as Prime Minister. Manmohan Singh also apologized in Parliament for the 1984 Sikh riots. Nearly 3,000 Sikhs were killed in the riots of 1984. Manmohan Singh's second term as Prime Minister was particularly notable. During this period, several corruption cases came to light. Many believe that these scandals were a major reason for the Congress Party's defeat in the 2014 general elections. Manmohan Singh was born on September 26, 1932, in the Punjab province of undivided India, which is now part of Pakistan. After studying at Punjab University, he completed his master's degree from the University of Cambridge and earned a D.Phil from the University of Oxford. In her book, Manmohan Singh's daughter, Daman Singh, wrote that he faced financial difficulties during his studies at Cambridge. Daman Singh mentioned, his tuition and living expenses were approximately £600 per year. He received about £160 from a Punjab University scholarship and had to depend on his father for the rest. Manmohan led a very simple and frugal life. The subsidized meals in the dining hall were relatively cheap, costing 2 shillings and 6 pence. Daman Singh described her father as completely helpless with household chores, stating, he could neither boil an egg nor turn on the TV. Manmohan Singh emerged as India's finance minister in 1991, a time when the country's economic situation was dire. His unexpected appointment gave new heights to his long and successful career. Apart from working as an academician and bureaucrat, he served as an economic advisor to the government and also held the position of Governor of the Reserve Bank of India. In his first speech as finance minister, he quoted Victor Hugo, saying, "No power on earth can stop an idea whose time has come." This speech marked the beginning of his ambitious and unprecedented economic reform program. He reduced taxes, devalued the rupee, privatized public sector companies, and promoted foreign investment. These measures improved the economy, boosted industrial growth, controlled rising inflation, and maintained a consistently high growth rate throughout the 1990s. Manmohan Singh was well aware that he lacked a political base. He once said, "It's good to be a politician, but in a democracy, you have to win elections to become one." However, when he contested the Lok Sabha elections in 1999, he faced defeat. Despite this, the Congress Party sent him to the Rajya Sabha. The same situation arose in 2004, when the then Congress President Sonia Gandhi declined to become Prime Minister. Manmohan Singh was appointed as PM. At the time, Sonia Gandhi faced questions regarding her foreign origin. Critics argued that even though Manmohan Singh was made the Prime Minister, the real power lay with Sonia Gandhi. One of Manmohan Singh's greatest achievements as Prime Minister during his first term was the nuclear deal with the United States. This historic agreement granted India access to American nuclear technology. However, this deal came at a cost. The left-wing parties that supported the Manmohan Singh government withdrew their support. The Congress had to struggle to secure a majority, seeking support from other parties. During this time, Congress was accused of spending money to buy MP support. Manmohan Singh believed in building consensus. He managed a coalition government during a period when appeasing allies was a challenging task. He was diplomatic, even as regional parties supporting the Manmohan government made significant demands. Other supporting parties also followed suit. Despite these challenges, Manmohan Singh earned immense respect for his integrity and intelligence. He was considered to have a soft personality and was often said to lack decision-making capabilities. Some critics argued that the pace of economic reforms he initiated as finance minister slowed down during his tenure as prime minister, and he failed to push them forward. Manmohan Singh led Congress to a decisive electoral victory for a second time in 2009. However, the shine of this victory soon faded, and his second term was largely in the news for the wrong reasons. Several ministers in his cabinet were accused of scams, which allegedly caused the country a loss of billions of dollars. The opposition frequently disrupted parliament, and policy paralysis led to a serious economic slowdown in the country. Senior BJP leader L.K. Advani called Singh the weakest Prime Minister of India. In response, Manmohan Singh defended his tenure, stating that his government worked with complete commitment and dedication for the welfare of the country and its people. In his foreign policy, Manmohan Singh continued the pragmatic approach of his two predecessors. He maintained the peace process with Pakistan, though it was disrupted by attacks attributed to Pakistani extremists. The peak of these disruptions was seen in the November 2008 Mumbai attacks and bombings. He attempted to resolve the border dispute with China and negotiated the reopening of the Nathula Pass, which had been closed for over 40 years. Manmohan Singh increased financial assistance to Afghanistan and became the first Indian leader to visit the country in almost 30 years. At the same time, he angered many opposition leaders by signaling an end to India's long-standing ties with its old ally, Iran. As a hard-working former teacher and bureaucrat, he was known for his humility and calm demeanor. His Twitter account, now X, was known for its simple and monotonous posts, with a relatively small number of followers. Manmohan Singh was soft-spoken and always appeared composed. These aspects of his personality earned him many admirers. When asked about the multi-billion-dollar coal allocation scam, he defended his silence on the matter by saying, "This silence is better than 1,000 answers." In 2015, he was summoned to court to answer charges related to criminal conspiracy, breach of trust, and corruption. During this time, a troubled Manmohan Singh told reporters that he was fully prepared for investigation, and believed that truth will prevail. Despite his advancing age, after completing his tenure as Prime Minister, he remained active in opposition politics as a senior Congress leader. In an interview with the BBC in August 2020, he said that India needed to take 3 immediate steps to recover from the economic damage caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, which had shaken the country's economy to its core. He had stated that the government should provide cash to the people, offer capital to businesses, and resolve the issues in the financial sector. Ultimately, Manmohan Singh will be remembered in history as the person who brought India out of economic and nuclear isolation. However, some historians might argue that he should have retired much earlier. In a 2014 interview, he said, "I firmly believe that history will be kinder to me than the current media and opposition parties in parliament." Manmohan Singh is survived by his wife and 3 daughters. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chronicle. Your subscription and support inspire us to create more engaging and informative content. Please like the video and share your valuable feedback in the comments section. Your thoughts and suggestions are incredibly important to us and help us deliver even better content. Stay connected with Chronicle to explore fascinating aspects of history, politics, and life.